This is second part of the past perfect lesson. In previous video we have learned how to form the past perfect. In this lesson I am going to teach you when to use the past perfect with examples. Let's get started. Have a look at the structure of the past perfect tense for affirmative, negative and interrogative. For affirmative we use subject plus had plus third form of the verb. For negative we use subject plus had plus not plus V3. For interrogative we use first helping verb had plus subject plus V3 and then the sign of the question mark. We need to pay attention that for forming the past perfect affirmative, whether the subject is singular or plural, we use the same helping verb, that is had. For singular subject I, you, he, she, it, and for plural subject we, you, they, we use had and third form of the verb. For forming past perfect negative also with all the singular and plural subject we use had and not and third form of the verb. Example, I had not lived in Germany. We hadn't lived in Germany. We can use contraction for not, that is hadn't. For forming past perfect questions, first we use helping verb had, then subject, then third form of verb and add a question mark such as had I closed, had he brushed, had we given. Closed is the third form of the verb close. Spoken is the third form of the verb speak. Now I am going to teach you when do we use past perfect. The past perfect takes place before another past action, means it is used to express the former action between the two completed actions in the past. Example, I noticed that he had left his book behind. First he left his book and then I noticed. So had left is a perfect action and noticed is another past action which completed after the first action. When there are two past actions, earlier and later, the earlier takes past perfect and the later takes simple past. Example, we had written the loan before the bank sent us a notice. First we written the loan which is past perfect, then the bank sent notice which is simple past. Next, after he left home, it had stopped raining. First it stopped raining which is former action and then he left home which is later action and simple past. So it is clear that we use the past perfect tense when two actions occurred in the past. The first action speaks the past perfect tense and the second action expresses the simple past time. Let us learn some examples. In these sentences, we have two completed action occurred in the past. In first example, the train had left is the first action and we reached the station is second action which occurred later and completed in the past. In second example, the patient had died is a finished perfect action which occurred first and then the doctor arrived. This action occurred after the first action and completed in the past. One more example, when he arrived to the train station, the train had left. See the timeline. Suppose we reached the station at 9:15 a.m. but before we reached the station, the train had already left at 9 a.m. which is a past perfect and we reached is a simple past. So we use past perfect when actions finished before another past action. The film had started is first finished action here and we arrived is another past action. For unreal things in past, I wish I hadn't gone to bed so late. This is a finished imaginary action. How long to a point in the past. Example, when he graduated, he had been in London for 6 years. This is a finished long duration action. I hope the whole concept of the past perfect is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you for watching.